Good morning, hobbyologist. Welcome back to Mike's Little Shop of Hobbies. It is 7:30ish on a Thursday morning here in Oklahoma. It is 61 degrees out. It's nice and sunny. We've got the shop door open, getting some air. It's not too windy right now. So, hobbyologist, let's do tools for the job. So far we've gone over my random ass materials that I've been using, but what tools do we need? So not everybody has a shop, not everybody has a garage. Some of us are in apartments, some of us are in trailers, some of us are in third floor houses, whatever. Not everybody's got tools laying around. So what I've used up to this point is I've used my bandsaw. Got my bandsaw. I've been using my drill. I've got a jigsaw. I really like this Gorilla gun. It's got low and high temp. You can take the top off. You can take the tip out. And get it good and clean. The one I had was a cordless. I had it for years. It was a good gun, but I actually like this Gorilla gun better. So it wasn't too expensive. You ain't got to get Gorilla. You can get whatever. Nobody's sponsoring this guy. So I've been using my impact gun. If you don't have an impact gun, you can still put those attachments in your drill. I've used the chisel a couple times. If you don't have a chisel, you've got a flathead screwdriver, use that. Use the tools you have. Improvise, adapt, overcome, modify. If you know my family, modify is our family crest. Tape measure. You may need a hammer. Safety gear. PPE is my safety glasses. I prefer the RZ mask. You can get it in different microns. I've had this mask for years, and I've got a bag full of filters in here. They give you the filters for in the right here. I can't think right now. The breather, and then the actual. Whoa, I need a new one. So I'll trade that out. So hammer, tape measure, chisel, PPE, glasses and respirator if you're sanding or cutting, or mask, not respirator, impact gun, glue gun, jigsaw, drill, bandsaw. I've been using my speed square, sander a little bit. Make sure you've got lots of blades for a razor knife, some kind of writing utensil. Never have too many tape measures. I've used my clamps a few times. Even if you have those plastic clippy clamps, for what we're doing, they'll work fine. They're pretty inexpensive. Circular saw. If you don't have a circular saw and you have a jigsaw, you're fine. If you have a jigsaw and not a bandsaw, you're fine. If you have a bandsaw, you know what I'm saying. So those are the tools that we've used up to this point. Nothing more. I haven't even used my chop saw on this job. I've just been using my circular and my bandsaw and jigsaw. The other night, it was kind of late, and I was out here. It was 5 a.m., and I didn't want to wake the neighbors. You know, I just used my razor blade. I could have used my saws, but I was just trying to be nice. If you're gonna use a razor blade, dude, I was cutting 3/8 thick OSB with a razor blade. Score it. All you gotta do. This is a piece of 1/4 inch Luan. But when you cut it, make your line, and then follow your line. You can use a straight edge, but tilt your knife and cut yourself a V. So come one way and at an angle, cut it, and then come back and cut it at the other angle, cut that V out. Do that a couple times. Just get a couple good scores on it. bend it towards the cut, and then back the other way, snap it. You can, if you don't have a sander, use your knife. Knock those little chips off with your knife. I've done that with Luan. I've done it with the particle board. I've done it with OSB. So just use what you have. Can't say that enough. You don't have to have all kinds of fancy ass tools. So just a short little video morning, and I'm gonna go attack my track. We'll see you in the next video. Appreciate ya. See ya.